Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Pete's Cooking Show. In the last episode we did our sweet treats, donuts with flavoured icing on top. Today we're going to do savoury food. Grilled T-bone steak and baked red potatoes is what we're going to be doing in today's cookery show. These are the ingredients we'll be working with today to cook this amazing savoury dish. This is the preparation stage that we'll be going through now to actually get each and every ingredient before we start cooking. Okay, we want 7 grams of salt, seven grams of pepper, and 10 grams of sweet bell pepper powder. Now we got our steak, we just put it in the oven, get the rest of our ingredients, red potatoes and onions ready. Now we're going to season our red potatoes with salt. So we are just going to put 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so it's usually about 7, but sometimes I'm just like going between 7 and 9. So we'll just get these. Some of them are not on the chopping board, but due to the physics, we'll just be doing this as it is. Using the knife we are going to cut the onion into several pieces. You do this on this surface, it's not the chopping board, but it still gets the job done. Now we want to bake these red potatoes and onions in one of our ovens, so we get that lovely baked taste when the food is done. Okay, we're now ready to turn the oven on. And we just wait for the food to cook. When it's done, we get it out, piping hot, and we'll start dishing this out immediately. Oh, the T-bone steak is ready. Let's get it out the oven. I do have some heat resistant mittens, so I can pick the steak up even when it's piping hot. The onions and the potatoes are ready to dish out. Now we are going to dish the rest of the meal out, so we'll have this T-bone steak with the baked onions and the red potatoes. So let's take a moment to admire the T-bone steak, red potatoes and onions before we serve this dish. Are any customers going to be given this dish? Either an inspector or just an ordinary customer? We will see the results in a little while. Just waiting, sending the meal off, and these are the results. Now, it's very important part now is to just wash everything, like the chopping boards, and wash all the seasoning off it. Do all the washing up, everything that needs to be around the kitchen, until we prepare for our next meal. Right, for the next dish, I'm going to go freestyle. So I'm not going to be following a particular recipe, but I'm going to be just cooking whatever I find appetizing. So I'm going to get some burgers. There they are. Just grab one of them. Some potatoes. Some salt. Some black pepper. Sunflower oil. Just guessing what the correct amount to put in. Let's fry the burgers. We need water. And in the saucepan, we're just going to pour the entire bottle of water, which is about 1 litre. The idea about the potatoes is to cut them up into scallops and add them to the plate with the burger to make a nice simple dinner. We now drop the potatoes into the saucepan of water. Whoa, the burgers are looking lovely. Look at that. And remember that this is only a freestyle dinner that I've made. I haven't followed a specific recipe. We've just got simple scallops made from the finest potatoes with 2 burgers, nothing else on the plate. A very simple, quick meal, nicely cooked, and it basically finishes off this particular amazing cookery session. That looks delicious. Delicious. That meal is. Thanks for watching this video everybody. I hope you've enjoyed it. All source details are on the screen, and I'll see you in the next one.